Hello students, welcome back to the channel. In this video, we are going to study what is alternate RNA splicing. Now see, regulation at RNA processing level is alternate RNA splicing. If we have to regulate the gene expression, we will do at this level, in which the different messenger RNA molecules are produced from the same primary transcript, depending on which RNA segment is treated as exon or which is treated as exon. And it's generally occurring in those genes which are having multiple exons. It might be that sometime that particular exon may or may not be included in the final messenger RNA. Splicing of messenger RNA in different manner is increasing the number of different proteins an organism can produce. Is it clear? Or you can say it is an explanation कि how come with less number of genes the protein is more produced. Is it clear? Genes are less, which are expressed, they are less in number, but protein is more, which is produced by those genes. So it can be understood as an explanation for the surprising ki how come low number of human genes counted when the human genome was sequenced. So, but protein production is very high. The protein translated from alternate splicing messenger RNA will differ in their amino acid sequence, and as a result, obviously, the function difference will be there. Now, example here you can see one troponin gene is taken. Here, these are 5 types of exons. So, primary transcript will have all the 5 types of exon, but because of alternate RNA splicing, see 2 type of RNA are produced. In this, if you check, 4th is considered as intron. It is not considered as a part of exon. It is considered as intron and it is removed. And here, 3rd is considered as part of intron and it is spliced out. So if you see here, alternate RNA splicing is shown ki how come troponin T gene which codes for 2 different proteins. Clear? This is for troponin gene. Another I am giving you example, see here, tropomyosin. It is coded by the gene which has 11 exons. Total 11 exons are there. The pre-messenger RNA is spliced differently in different tissue. For example, in skeletal muscle, exon 2 is missing. In skeletal muscle, exon 2 is missing. And in the smooth muscles, exon 3 and 10 are missing. Is it clear? So alternate RNA splicing is an explanation ki how come human with less number of coding genes or functional gene is able to produce diversity of protein. So I hope so this video might be helpful for you. Thanks for watching.